You are about to enter the courtroom of Judge Judith Scheindlin. The people are real. The cases are real. The rulings are final. This is Judge Judy.
The court is now in session. So, okay, Othello, how do you know Cassio?
Cassio was my former lieutenant.
I understand. And you, Cassio, what is your relationship with the other man, Othello?
Othello was my former general, whom I respect, stay loyal with, but just because a drunken mistake, I lost everything. My position, my reputation, and just everything that I care about.
That's too much information. So, based on this file, I believe that Cassio stole one of your prized possessions, and you wanted her to bring it back to Othello?
Yes, Your Grace. Why did you steal what is lawfully and rightfully mine?
Othello, I would never steal something that is yours and something you care that much about.
Liar! I saw her with you.
Both of you silence yourselves. We are in court. So, how did you become acquainted with her, and what is the nature of your relationship?
I have my witness here with me. Let me take her in.
Bring the witness!
That handkerchief did an Egyptian to my mother give. She was a charmer, and could almost read the thoughts of people. My dear mother gave it me, and bid me, would my fate would have me wife, to give it to her. I did so, to Desdemona, as the first remembrance of our love.
Is it right, Desdemona, all that he just said?
Yes, it is the truth.
I know not neither. I found this in my chamber. I like the work well. But if it is indeed General Othello's, I would not hesitate in giving it back at all.
Oh, well, that makes things pretty simple. A judgment order for the defendant is the handkerchief returned. Thank you.
I'm happy that my handkerchief was returned to me. This was a fair trial.
I'm glad that my friend Othello is happy. It was all a big misunderstanding. But all this over a handkerchief? Really?
You are about to enter the courtroom of Judge Judith Scheindlin. The people are real. The cases are real. The rulings are final. This is Judge Judy.
Are you looking for a senator that will be there for you even if you didn't even ask? Or a senator that will be at the meetings in the middle of the night just so your voice can be heard? Well, look no further. Vote Brabantio for senator. Hello, I am Senator Brabantio, and as your senator, I will make sure I am there for you. I am Brabantio, and I approve this message.
You are about to enter the courtroom of Judge Judith Scheindlin. The people are real. The cases are real. The rulings are final. This is Judge Judy.
Order, order. The court is now in session.
Your Grace, I want to accuse Iago for intentionally destroying my wedlock with my dear Desdemona.
Please tell me more about what happened.
After arriving safely at Cyprus, Iago, with his vicious mind, and it was my fault for truly believing in him, I mistook Desdemona's kindness as lying and cheating on me with Cassio. I got mad at her, yelled at her, and even ended her life by smothering her. I should have believed Amelia that my sweet Desdemona was false as water.
Yes, my love, I never did offend you in my life, never loved Cassio, but with such general warranty of heaven as I might love, I never gave him token.
I'm innocent. I only told him what I witnessed. I tell no lie. It is he who overreacted. I tell no lie. It is he who overreacted. I told him that I should stop telling my account, but he kept urging me on. I intended no harm.
Indeed, that was the case, but he tricked me. Jealousy and self-insecurity had blinded me from seeing the truths, from actually sitting down and carefully investigating. However, We have more plaintiffs to prove that it was his plan from the beginning.
But do you have any evidence to prove that he came up with this evil plan?
Yes, Your Grace. Basically his partner in crime. My name is Rodrigo, one of the richest men in Venice. With my burning affection for Desdemona, I obey Iago. Oh, damn Iago, oh inhuman dog, to put money in thy purse, to sky and flee with them to Cyprus to win over Desdemona. And yes, I do follow here in the chase, however, not like the hounds that hunts, but the one who fills up the cry. I got fooled by Iago, got cudgel, used up all the money I brought with me, received back no love at all from Desdemona at the end. Significantly, even worse than that, this guy, Iago, after using me to provoke Cassio the night that he was drunk, he stabbed me to death. Oh, wretched villain. Oh, I'm done here. I should leave now.
And Amelia, I know you are Iago's wife. Shouldn't you be the one who knows him best?
Iago, you! How could you do that to me? How could you? What were we? Husband and wife. I stayed loyal to you, loved you from the bottom of my heart, listened to you, and took away my mistress' favorite handkerchief. Do whatever you asked me to, and that was why you responded back? Maybe become a betrayer to my mistress, and then stab me at the end? You filthy man!
Calm down. Today is a mess. Everyone is out of control.
Please, my grace, help me and my mistress find justice.
After arriving safely at Cyprus, Iago, with his vicious mind, and it was my fault for truly believing in him, I mistook Desdemona's kindness as lying and cheating on me with Cassio. I got mad at her, yelled at her, and even ended her life by smothering her. I should have believed Amelia that my sweet Desdemona was false as water. Indeed, that was the case, but he tricked me. Jealousy and self-insecurity had blinded me from seeing the truths, from actually sitting down and carefully investigating. However, we have more plaintiffs to prove that it was all his plan from the beginning.
Fine, I will confess. It is they who spit the truth. Indeed, it is I who came up with this fantastic plan. I wanted to have Cassio's position. I deserved it, not him. I followed Othello, then followed some more, waiting to serve my turn upon him. To this day I confess my hate for the Moor. It is thought abroad that twixt my sheets he's done my office. He took my wife, and I made it my goal to remove his. To manipulate his thoughts and deeds, to do my bidding.
He's the best villain ever!
Iago, with your confession, people can now truly see who you actually are. With your plan, full of manipulation and deception caused by a lot of damage that cannot be undone, most of your plan succeeded, but at the cost of you destroying your own reputation. You were once known as Honest Iago, a loyal husband and a man of duty, but now you are known as Dishonest Iago. I sentence you to life in prison so that you can reflect on what you've done. This court is dismissed. This is supposed to be a small claims court, not a law and order.